The average internet user has about 150 online accounts, all requiring unique, strong passwords. Overwhelming, right? This causes people to use simple and easy to remember passwords that are shared among different platforms. For instance, you may find someone using the same password for both Gmail and Facebook. If this password is compromised, both accounts will be compromised. Password best practices can protect your account from takeover by cybercriminals. Here are some of the password security best practices. You should always use strong and unique passwords for every account you create. But what makes a strong password? A strong password is at least 8 characters. Usually, the more characters, the better, because the password is harder to guess. A strong password is also alphanumeric, with a mixture of both uppercase and lowercase letters, and includes at least one special character, such as question and exclamation marks. You should also enable two-factor authentication where possible. This is a method used to verify whether it is you trying to access the account. Other than your password, another factor such as a security token or a code sent to you is used to validate that you are who you say you are online. An example is when you log into your Gmail and a verification code is sent to your mobile phone. You should avoid writing your passwords down and displaying them in public places like your desk or your drawer. Another guideline is to avoid saving your passwords in web browsers or applications. Passwords stored in web browsers are not adequately protected. You should also avoid using predictable passwords such as your name, your date of birth, relatives' names, or where you work. Through social media, attackers can collect this kind of information to compromise your password and access your accounts. Predictable passwords take a very short time to crack or guess. Hence, by using them, you're making it incredibly easy for cyber attackers. For example, a common word such as December takes 18 milliseconds to guess using specialized software. Instead, you should use passphrases. A passphrase is a sentence-like string of words used for authentication. It is longer than a traditional password, it's easy to remember, and it is difficult to crack. For example, the passphrase "I'm learning security fundamentals" would take 10 million years to crack. Lastly, you should consider implementing password managers. Password managers are secure vaults that can store all your passwords, allowing you to autofill credentials in websites and applications. The only catch is you must create a strong master password, because if the master password is compromised, then a hacker would have access to all your other passwords. Password managers can be added as browser extensions and used across devices. Popular password managers you can use include KeePass, Bitwarden, 1Password, and LastPass. How do you manage all your passwords? Share with us in the comments. Bye!